Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And Ravin.
And we're about to play Chapter 2 of Secrets of the Church.
For Bloodborne.
And we've already set up the map a bit. For this one, it said Secrets of the Church card 15.
Yeah.
So that one, we had to generate the tiles, how it's set up here.
Yep.
So we got to get the Odeon Chapel, which I put here, and connect it to the central lamp.
Yep.
And then we got to take the Great Bridge and connect it to the chapel. And the Tomb of Odeon has to connect to it too.
Right.
So we already set that up. So that was special card 15. And then we have to remove the Grand Cathedral. So we already did that.
Yep.
And we got to do 3 random enemies excluding the church giants. So I put those aside.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
And we already did all the tiles that are in there except the random ones now.
Right.
So we need to do player times 2. So these are our tiles. So I'll pick one. Just a random one.
Yep.
See the next one here. Another random one. So 2 more. This one.
Yep.
The clinic. And let's pick the top one. Another random.
Nice.
So those are all random tiles. So those will get mixed up with the leftover tiles. The graveyard and the occupied house.
Yep.
So I'll just shuffle these up. Yeah. And now we got to do the 3 random enemies, excluding the church giant. So I'm going to put them here.
Okay.
And we got all the painted ones. We're doing the random ones. So all these guys have been painted.
Right.
So we'll try something different this time. We'll put it in one of our dice bags.
Mix it up.
So we can't see what we're picking.
Yep.
So let's see. The first one is Scourge Beast.
Okay.
Okay. And then the next one. So that would be first spawn. Next one. The Bell Ringer. You painted that recently.
Yes, I did.
And then the last one. What's this one? Oh, Huntsman's Minion.
Okay.
He's up.
Big guy.
Okay. So. Those are gone. Now, I'll just flip it. And stop. Scourge Beast is on that side.
Okay.
So that's the first one. And this one. Stop. That side.
Yep.
The second. And then Huntsman's Minion. Keep spinning. That one.
Awesome.
So, those are all set up. Grand Cathedral's on the side. Set up here. Now we got to flip this over.
Yep.
And it says start a hunt, reveal card 16 and reveal card 24.
Okay.
Before we do that, I'll take 16 out. And 24. Last game, I had 1 Blood Echo left.
Yep.
So I still got to use that to upgrade my deck. So I'm going to use the last Blood Echo. And I'm going to pick, let's see, you have Stagger, Stagger Clear, Stagger Draw. I'm going to pick Stagger Clear this slot.
Okay.
So I'll put that in my deck too.
Sounds good.
We'll pick one more upgrade. Let's cut this. Stagger Clear. Sorry.
There we go.
Random. Okay. So, Secrets of the Church 16. Let's see what that is. So that's the hunt mission. And then number 24 is those. So we picked those cards too. And also, we have to end a move on the occupied house tile and end a move on the graveyard tile after the second respawn is revealed. So I have it marked with an insight token already.
Okay.
We got our monster set up there. And also, I'm going to start on my heavier side of the weapon. And I'm going to pick my repeating pistol instead of the Rosmaret that I picked up last time. Because I want to be able to switch back and forth every time I transfer my weapon.
Right.
So, I'll keep that. And then you're staying...
I'm keeping my Evelyn.
Okay.
And my sides do the same thing on each side.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter which.
Okay, so Raven's just going to read the hunt mission first.
Yeah. Okay. Access to the inner plaza. From the hidden passage in the Tomb of Odeon, you have gained access to the cathedral ward. This was merely the first step, however, as your destination is the Grand Cathedral at the heart of the district. To access it, you will need to pass through the main gate into the central plaza beyond the old graveyard. Exiting from Odeon Chapel into the streets, you find the ward in chaos. Creatures infest the district and panic has overtaken the townsfolk, punctuated by the incessant tolling bells of the Grand Cathedral. And then at the bottom it says, end a move on the graveyard tile, reveal card 17.
Okay. And then the other card
is Insight Mission, gathering survivors. The streets of the Cathedral Ward are in chaos. Townsfolk flee in panic as the creatures of the church march through the district, striking down any and all they find. We must locate whatever survivors we can. Place 1 survivor token and 1 church giant on each named location space unless fog gated.
And that's the whole card?
No.
Okay, so we'll do that first. So we put the Hunter's Minion because he spawns on that bridge.
Yep.
And we put the giants on all the name locations. And the survivor, instead of the tokens, we use some of our survivors we got from Kingdom Death.
Yep. And each time a named location is revealed, we're supposed to put another one.
Okay.
So, and then hunters may interact on these spaces to claim these tokens and place them on this card. Both the tokens and giants respawn on these spaces on the red respawn on the track.
Okay.
Complete this mission when player +1 tokens have been placed on this card, reveal card 25.
And that's the Insight Mission.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, where do we want to put our starting survivors? Now that we know there's a church giant in our spot, do we want to stay in that spot and take out that giant to get that?
To get the first one?
Yeah.
I think that might be a good idea.
Okay, so we'll just stay where we are then.
Yeah.
Because we already put that in. I think I'll have to read a little bit. You have to place your survivors before the game's set up, so you can't manipulate what happens after the story is progressed.
That makes sense.
I don't know if you put them after. I'll have to check that next time.
Okay.
So we got that all set up. So who wants to go first?
Maybe I'll go first.
Okay.
And then you can do cleanup.
Sounds
Because I
good.
can hit him pretty hard right off the bat.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull my cards. I have basic +1 damage, another basic +1 damage, and basic stagger.
Okay. And don't forget you have some items too from the last game in your gear
do.
too, right?
Yeah. I'm going to attack him.
The church giant?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has 6 wounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to put his card here. Because he's... Yep, 6 wounds. And he hits... Oh, he has execute on. So you can't stagger him, keep that in mind, but you can dodge him, so...
Yeah, I don't have a dodge anyway.
Okay,
but, so... I can either... What are the speeds? Oh, he's pretty slow anyway.
He's slow, but he hits really hard. And if he gets a special, he will kill you in 1 hit.
Right. Okay.
And you don't have any dodges?
No,
Right
I have
now?
2 basic +1 damage and a stagger.
Ugh.
Um,
And what items do you have?
I have fire paper, which on attack does +1 damage.
Okay.
I have the hunter's torch. When a non-enemy boss moves into your space, that enemy stops 1 space away and suffers 1 damage.
And then you have another item there too, right?
Yeah, I have the augur of Ebritus.
Okay.
I don't know to say it right. It deals 2 damage to 1 enemy in your space and move them up to 2 spaces away.
Okay.
And then I have a rune that clear 1 slot, move 2.
Oh, you have freezings. Okay.
Yeah. So
What do you
could
think?
I could use the augur of Ebritus to do 2 damage.
Okay.
But that would move him a space away.
Up to 2 spaces away, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but then if I did that, I would have to move into his space then to attack him.
Yeah.
So, this slips my mind. To use the augur of Ebritus isn't going to cost me a card, is it?
No.
Okay. So, I'm going to do that.
Okay. So you would flip it over. And that does 2 damage and can move someone up to 2 spaces away.
Yeah, so I'm just going to move him here.
Okay, and he takes 2 damage.
Yes. And then I'm going to use one of my +1 damage cards
Okay.
to move into the space with him.
You know what you could do?
What?
You can move into the space and move back and use your candle to do another damage to him. Right?
The Hunter Torch. Oh, because he'll follow me.
Yeah, and then if he follows you, you can make him stop 1 away. And then you're done 3 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm going to use that card to move.
So you move into his space.
Yep, I moved into his space, and then I'm going to move back.
And then use the torch.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use Hunter's Torch.
Okay.
And he's going to follow me back here.
And then you push him back because of the Hunter's Torch, right?
Yeah.
And he takes another damage. Does it say 1 damage?
Yes.
What does it say on the card, actually?
The card says, when a non-boss enemy moves into your space, that enemy stops 1 space away and suffers 1 damage.
Okay.
So.
And you have 2 cards left.
Yeah. And I also... So I've done 3 damage to him already. I could use my fire paper to do...
Oh, well, you have to wait till he's in your spot, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
So why don't you... what's the... You have to use a card to interact, right? Place a survivor token and insert giant... Interact with these spaces to claim these tokens and place them. So you can spend a card to interact with a survivor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then when he attacks you, you can attack him back. And because all his attacks are slow and you're fast, you'll go before him and you'll kill him.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Yep. So I'm going to use basic stagger to interact.
Okay. So you would pick up the survivor token and just put it on the card. There you go. So we need to get 2 more.
Yeah.
And then Giant would go on his turn.
Yep.
So actually, we do it in progression of the track. So Scourge Beasts. Are any Scourge Beasts in the next 2 tiles?
No.
Well, next tile's connected. Okay. Any Bell Ringers?
Nope.
And any Huntsman's minions?
He's far away.
Yep. So he's one. And then Giants. So the big giant on Odin's Chapel would actually move 1 space down because he'll pursue closer. So that's farther away. It would be the next space. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other giant would pursue you there.
Yep.
Okay. And then he's going to attack.
Okay.
And are you, before we draw the card, are you going to attack him?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to use my basic +1 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it on...
Don't put it on your slow attack because you'll go...
No, I'm going to put it on bludgeon.
Okay.
Which is at 2 speed and 2 damage. So it'll do 3 damage in total.
Okay. Do you want to flip over the enemy action? What's he do?
Ability.
Ability? Oh, that's even better. Church Giant makes no attack.
Nice.
So he doesn't do anything. And then you hit him for 3 damage.
Yep.
And kill him.
Nice. So I'll take him...
Yep, just off the table. You get a Blood Echo.
Cool. That worked out.
And that's your turn.
Nice.
So now it goes over to me. So you printed these up recently, the dolls. So you activated. So that's you're the red character. So
right.
There's your dolls. So you win.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. So we know ability's gone. That's good because now there's free, basic, and 2 specials. Right. You want the giant to get ability actually because he doesn't do anything.
Right.
We want that survivor over there. This is dangerous here because everyone can, at least there's space away.
Yeah.
What I think I'm going to do is, might help if I draw my cards first. So I'll draw those. I got good. I wanted that. Dodge, clear the slot.
Yep.
On attack, after attack, heal 2.
Yep.
And basic 1, +1 damage.
Nice.
So that's 4, 5. Good. I am going to move with my basic +1.
Yep.
And I'm going to go, where am I? 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay. Come at me, giant. And then because I won't be able to beat him because I can do 4, 5 total. I am going to let him go. So my turn is done.
Okay. You don't have any runes or anything that can.
I have my on attack +1 speed +1 damage.
Yeah.
And I gain a blood echo and refresh 1 reward card. So
Okay.
I'm actually, I won't do that yet. I'll wait till the blood echo. So he gets to go. So Scourge Beast, none on the table, luckily.
Yeah.
Bell Ringers, none.
Yep.
Huntsman Minion, there is one. So he's going to move towards me because he's a tile away.
Right.
Same with the Giants. So this one will move 1 towards. This one will move 1 towards.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. And this Giant's going to attack me.
Okay.
I am going to attack him back.
All right.
So when he attacks me, I am going to do my rally attack and do it on my impaling thrust.
Okay.
So that will do 4 damage.
Okay.
I don't got to worry about more damage, more speed right now because we'll take him out on the next turn.
Right.
So, and after attack, heal 2. He's not going to hit me, I don't think.
Right.
So, let's see what he draws. He's attacking me.
Yep.
Special. Ooh, look. Special is execute, cannot be staggered. So I'll go first and do 4 damage to him.
Yeah.
There we go. And then after my attack, I would heal 2. I can't heal 2.
Right.
He would do execute. It's at 1 speed. You can dodge it, so I'm going to dodge it and clear this slot.
Awesome.
So I didn't get attacked.
That's good.
And
Because execute's mean, right?
oh yeah, he kills you in 1 hit.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. So that was the first turn.
Yep.
So we'll advance the track listing by 1.
Yep.
Hunter track. And we'll do the next turn. I'll go first maybe because I want to get out of this scary part now.
Good idea.
Okay. So actually, oh, you can go 1, 2. Oh, you already use those. If you go 1, 2, then attack,
Yeah.
then you can leave. Right?
Yeah.
And then I'll go and I'll spend 1 to go here, 1 to interact, and then 1 to go 1, 2.
Okay.
And then we can get that survivor.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you'll go first.
Okay. 3 cards. 1 dodge, clear this slot.
Good. We want dodges against giants.
2 dodge, clear this slot. And 1 dodge, draw 1, clear this slot.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm going to move in to him using one of the dodges.
Okay.
One of the basic dodges. 1, 2.
You can attack with the draw 1, clear 1, because at least then you'll get another card. You get more playability on your turn, right?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. I was just a matter of I gotta go at the same speed as him.
But then you can dodge whatever
damage.
comes at you, even if you go at slow speed, right?
Yeah.
You can dodge it with your other one.
Yes.
The wrong thing would be to try. Does it say dodge? Where's the player? Does it have to be at the same speed? After seeing enemy action, place a dodge card in an empty attack slot with the same speed or faster. So you could actually dodge a 1 speed with a 1 speed dodge.
Okay.
So
that's good to know. But I'm going to attack him.
okay. And what spot are you going to put it on?
I'm going to put it on my heavy slam, which is 1 speed, 3 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the dodge, draw 1, clear this slot
Okay.
on there.
So as soon as you drop it, you would draw another card.
Yep. And I got Bloodthirsty. On kill, draw 1, heal 1, and +1 damage.
Okay. So, and then we would draw what he would do. Basic. So his basic is if dodge attack. Oh, if dodge, hunter's attack deals +1 damage. Cool.
Okay, cool.
So he attacked. Are you going to dodge his attack?
Absolutely. So
You would drop it. You would dodge his attack because it's faster. You would clear the slot. Same with your other attack. You would clear both.
Yep.
You don't get any bonuses for clearing, right?
No.
Okay.
It's transforming, I do.
Okay. And you would do how much damage?
3.
Plus 1 because you dodged it, so 4.
Yeah.
But that kills him. Overkill. So he's
He's
dead.
gone.
I'll get you a blood echo.
Thank you.
And those blood tokens are gone now because we hurt them.
Yep.
And now you drawed your other card, right?
Yes, I have
Yeah.
one left.
So now I would get out of there so then the monsters don't pursue you because I don't want anyone to be in that spot when I do my move, right?
Right. So I'm going to use my bloodthirsty draw 1, heal 1 to move back 1, 2.
Perfect.
Well, then put her
And then
back.
you can start,
Taking
yeah.
her-
So now it goes over to my turn.
Yeah.
I'll move that. Okay, so what cards do I get? I got Stagger, basic. I got Stagger clear slot.
Nice.
And I got draw 1.
Awesome.
So I'm going to use my Stagger basic to move 1 here.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my... I have to use my draw, unfortunately. Okay. I'll use my Stagger clear slot to interact.
Okay.
And get that survivor saved.
Awesome.
So we only need to save 1 more survivor. Now, remember that it's whenever you reveal these tokens and when one's revealed. So if we reveal another named spot, a church giant and a survivor will be there too.
Right.
So we don't got to worry too much about these ones if there are too many there and try to deal with fights there.
Right.
We can always try to find, because we know we got to find the occupied house and the graveyard tile.
Right.
So maybe we'd start looking for that soon.
Right.
So I'm going to use my draw plus 1 card to go 1, 2. My turn's down.
Okay.
Nice doll. Now there's no anybody connected to us now.
Nope.
So we're good.
Yeah.
So we'll advance the track listing. Hunter track by 1.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the turn. So we'll do the next turn now.
Yeah.
You're right next to the... If you move to go there. So do you want to go first?
Sure. Let me take my doll out of the way.
Take the dolls out. So you want to draw your free cards?
Yeah. So I got basic draw 1, dodge, heal 1, clear this, or any other slot, which is useful.
Okay.
And it's called invigorating. And basic stagger.
Okay.
So I'm going to use, because we know we can't really stagger the church giants anyway, I'm going to use that basic stagger to move
There.
this way.
Okay, so let's see what's in that spot. So you would move, you want to take the top tile?
Yeah.
Or you want to cut it? Up to you.
I take the top one.
Okay.
And it's a blank one.
Oh, it's random.
Yeah.
So how do you want to set it up?
I think I'm going to go this way.
Like that?
So I would then go 1,
Yeah.
2.
And in that spot, there's a bell ringer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll set up the map tile. Oh, you already got it? Okay. Bell ringer there. And then, do you want to grab a treasure chest too? A consumable? Okay. So the bell ringer, we haven't used her yet. I know she can, on her basics, she can summon enemies. She can empower enemies. And then she can move enemies closer to her. So she's a summoner.
Yikes.
You want to take her off the board.
Yeah.
Especially when you have big guys that she can summon.
Yeah. Okay. She only has 3 wounds anyway, right?
Yep.
But she doesn't have a speed?
No, because she doesn't attack. Because she has summoning abilities and empowering abilities. She's kind of like a support character.
Okay.
She supports the bad guys and makes them more of a pain in the ass to deal with.
Right.
And she can summon some.
Okay.
So you want to get her off the board
Like
before
that.
she starts being a pain.
Okay. So I'm going to do that.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to attack her with my basic draw 1.
Okay.
And because she has 3 wounds, I'm going to use heavy splam, which is 1 speed, 3 damage.
Okay. So you want to draw what her card is?
Yep. Basic.
Okay. So her basic is spawn 1 non-bell enemy on this space in order of availability. Oh, so Scourge Beast. So she summons a Scourge Beast there.
Okay.
So Scourge Beast summoned there.
Yeah.
And that's all she does. It's an ability, so you can't stagger it. You can't do anything. You can't use your pistol. It's just abilities he does.
Right.
And it happens when it's kind of like dropping one of your cards. So it happens once it comes up.
Right.
Okay, so that, but you do your free damage.
Yeah.
And you kill her.
Okay.
Getting you a Blood Echo. So you have 3 Blood Echoes already?
Yeah. And I have to draw a card because I dropped that card that says draw 1 and I haven't drawn one yet.
Oh, yeah, you got to draw it when you drop it.
So I got basic +1 damage.
Okay. And now you got that Scourge Beast in your spot.
Yes. And he's a little bit, his basic is fast.
Yep, so there's 1 special.
Yeah.
And 1 basic left.
Okay.
You can't dodge his special. You can stagger it.
Right.
And his quick swipe is tough. And you still have a pistol up too. So
yes.
And what cards do you have? You have a +1 damage.
And I have a dodge, heal 1, clear this, or any other slot.
And you have a +1 attack damage. But then you have to stun. So what I see, I don't know if you see something, you can transform your weapon.
Yeah.
Was 1 card. So your green card, you can transform your weapon.
Yeah.
And when you transform your weapon, you do more damage and you're faster.
Yes.
And then you would use your +1 damage on something, then you'd be able to kill him. But then you just have to worry, you're going to get hit. You'd kill him, but then you're going to get hit back.
That's fine.
And then I don't know if you have any other ideas of what you could do. You could also wait for him to attack you, but then you can't dodge his attack anyway. And you can't dodge his special. So that would be another time. That's kind of not as much as rewards that way. The other way you could kill him. This way, if you just dodge him, you're hoping for a basic. You're hoping to get basic so you can stagger him.
Right. And the rune I have, I can clear 1 slot and move 2, but he's going to pursue me anyway. Right?
Yeah.
So
right. It's up to you what you want to do.
I think I'm going to do what you said about attacking.
After you transform?
Transform my weapon, and then I'm going to...
Okay, so you would use your green to transform.
Yep.
Which would clear your slots and flip your weapon over.
Yep.
And when you flip your weapon over, what's it say at the top?
Gains +1 speed and +1 damage.
Okay, so then you're going to attack?
Yes. And I'm going to put on 2 speed bludgeon with a basic +1, so it then does 4 damage.
At free speed now, right?
Yes, at 3 speed.
Okay, so you want to draw what he attacks with then?
Special.
So he's going at 1 speed now.
Yes.
So you're actually going to go before him and do your 4 damage because you flipped your weapon over and you got your bonus. So actually, yeah, that worked out. You didn't even get hit at all.
Yep.
Okay, so you would take him off. You can't get any more Blood Echoes because you have free max.
I'm full.
That was a good turn for you.
Yeah.
And you're done.
Yep.
So it goes over to my turn. That worked out.
Yeah.
So we now know that there's a basic left. Whatever we come up with, basic's coming up.
Right.
I'm still not going to be brave and go this way. I could 1 card, 1 action, 2 actions.
Yeah. Or even this way.
Yeah, well, there's 100. No,
not
that way.
No.
I'm not dealing with the 100's minion. But if I had cards, I could go 1, 2, 1, 2. But I still wouldn't be able to kill him.
You should come towards me, maybe.
Because, yeah, we got to find that graveyard. So I'm going to look for...
I'll
see what I'm going to get first. Let's draw my cards first.
Okay.
I get Stagger. I get Draw +1.
Yep.
And I get Dodge. Ooh. When used to move free spaces.
Nice.
I can actually go 1, 2, no. So let's use my movement now to open up some of the map.
Okay.
So I'm going to use... But that dodge is... Because 1, 2, I can get there. 1, 2. I'm going to go up this way because I'm going to go 1, 2, see what's there, and maybe move back because I have free movement, right?
Okay.
So
sounds good.
Right there. So, free spots. 1. Let's take it from the top. It's just a random.
Okay.
let's put it that way. That way we don't have to go up anymore this way.
Yep.
So 1, 2. That's a Scourge Beast, unfortunately. Treasure chest. And I'll go free up here because I'm probably going to try to go this way later. I'm going to
Sounds good.
try to unlock more map. He will pursue me up to 2, so he'll go there.
Okay.
I have stagger and draw +1. We know basics up next.
Yep.
So I'm going to use my pistol to do it. So I know I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my basic draw 1 on combo strike.
Okay.
I dropped it, so I pick up another card.
Okay.
On kill, draw 1, heal 1.
Yep.
Plus 50. After attacking with combo strike, may transfer weapon for free.
Cool.
So after attacking. So let's see what he does. He does basic, and it's at free speed.
Nice.
I am going to use my repeating pistol.
Cool.
To stagger him, so he doesn't get that elf.
Perfect.
So that would have been his. Then on my turn,
yeah,
because I'm slower, I would have done 2 damage to him. 1, 2. Now I'm after my attack, so now I get to transform my weapon for free.
Cool.
Learn how to use them a little bit, starting on the heavier side this time.
Yeah.
Now I'm on my clear slot damage one. Now why I kept the repeating pistol, because now I switched my weapon over, I can refresh my repeating pistol.
Nice.
Okay. I have 2 cards left. He has 2 life. Ooh, on a kill out too. I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it on quick stab. We gotta refresh our enemy attacks now.
Yep.
Because we used them all up. So I'm gonna do bloodthirsty on quick stab.
Okay.
On a kill, I draw 1, heal 1.
Okay.
So let's see what he draws. Basic.
Nice.
That worked out. So I'll use my repeating pistol again.
Yep.
To stun him. I'd kill him. I can't heal any because I'm already full, but I can draw a card.
Cool.
So I'm getting lots of actions this turn then.
Yeah.
So I killed Scourge Beast. I get a Blood Echo. I haven't killed anything yet. Huh.
No, I guess not.
Okay. And now that I got 2 cards left, let's use the stagger one to move 2.
Okay.
1 here. What's in here? Oh, graveyard. We found it.
Nice.
So, it's 4 ways. So let's put that there. Move this toilet over there. So I was here.
Yep.
So 1. And we'll put the treasure chest. What enemies there? A bell ringer, unfortunately.
Yep.
And because it's a new named spot, we put the church giant.
Yep.
And a new survivor token. Now let's use. Oh, I'm not going to use the one we already have.
Yep.
Let's just grab 1 here. There's a survivor token. That's what it looked like.
Okay.
So 1 move there. Ooh, I have to dodge his attack, and she's going to do something. I'm going to go.
Were we supposed to end a move on the graveyard tile?
End a move on the graveyard tile after the second respawn. So no.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
We know where it is though now. So
okay.
Yeah, you're right, Raven, because it says end a move on the graveyard tile. So our hunt mission is end a move on the graveyard tile. One of our other missions is on the second time.
Yeah.
So I was here. I went 1, and it's a tile, right?
Yeah.
Let's be brave. 2. I'll go here.
Yeah.
So I ended my move. After my move, they would pursue.
Yeah.
I ended the move there. Reveal card 17.
Okay.
And it's continues the hunt mission. Access to the inner plaza. From the graveyard, you come across the entrance of the central plaza of the Cathedral Ward. The large drop gate, security locked. More protection by the church. It is said that only those with a hunter chief emblem, a sigil of the church hunter, can open the gate once closed. This card remains in play until cards 18 and 22 have both been revealed.
Okay.
Block one exit on the graveyard with a fog gate to mark the entrance to the central plaza. It cannot be crossed.
Okay.
Which way don't we want to go? We don't want to go up that way right now.
Yep.
Okay. And now it says, end a move on the Great Bridge tile. So, that's over there.
Yeah.
Reveal card 18. We have to do these to continue the hunt mission. So now we know that.
Right.
And a move on the Tomb of Odeon tile. Reveal card 22. So yeah, we got to go back this way.
Okay.
To finish our hunt mission.
Okay.
Okay. So that worked that way. I moved my 2 already.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Even if I go 1, I don't know what's coming there, right?
Right.
Even if and we know that she summons the bell ringer.
Yeah.
So even if I dodge this jerk, she's going to summon another jerk.
Yep.
And probably hit me hard. And they're going to pursue me if I go 1, 2. They'll pursue 1 and then pursue into my spot. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of trapped there. I think I'm going to go to the Hunter's Dream.
Okay.
And that way I can port back in to the Tomb of Odeon and maybe deal with him later.
Okay.
Because and he's right on that spot anyway, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to use my reward card now so I can get more blood echoes when I go.
Cool.
Gain 1 blood echo.
Cool.
And now I'm going to use my last card to go to the Hunter's Dream.
Okay.
So, up, down. I'm done. You haven't gone yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, so that's that. So I would advance the hunt track by 1.
Yeah.
I clear everything. I think I'm going to go back on my heavy side again.
Okay.
Refresh my weapon. I haven't used any of my tools, so I'm not going to refresh them.
Right.
I bring my cards back. And I got 2 blood echoes to spend on upgrades.
Okay.
So, I'm going to use stagger clear this slot because I like clearing slots.
Yep. I think that's a good idea. Especially on your heavy side when you only have 2.
Yeah, and what upgrade do we get in there? Oh, +1 damage, +1 speed.
Cool.
I think I'm actually going to take that one.
Yeah.
With my other blood echo.
Yep.
And then the next upgrade is attack or dodge at +1 speed. Clear slot. That's
pretty good too.
For both of us.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to take some of my cards out of my deck to put those in. My turn's done.
Yep.
Went to Hunter's Dream, so now it goes over to your turn. I took out my basic +1 damage and my basic stagger to put my new cards in.
Okay.
And now it's over to you. Okay, you want to pick up your free cards?
Yeah. I'm going to have to shuffle my discards because I only have 1.
So.
And it's tireless. Draw 2, then discard 1 card. Remove. That's frenzy or poison, right?
Okay.
Yeah. That was certainly an issue last game. Okay, 2 more. Basic +1 damage and basic stagger. Okay.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
We
still have to find the occupied house for one of our missions.
Yeah.
And
do I need to, if I'm going to interact with the tile to pick up the consumable, I don't need to be right beside it.
You have to be on the tile.
Well, I'm on the tile.
You have to be on the spot.
Okay. I'm going to move. I'm just deciding if I'm going to move that way or that way or that way. Yeah, I'm going to move that way. So I'm going to use my basic stagger.
Okay.
To move down that way.
Okay, so you would move 1 spot down.
Yeah. So let's pull the next card, see what it is. And it's
just a random tile?
yeah,
Okay.
just a random. So
And now
one.
we have to spawn there first. So what's on that? That's a hunter's minion.
Yep. So big guy.
And a consumable goes in that spot too.
And another consumable.
And you got one more move action left. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
For 2.
And then he would pursue you because you moved this spot.
Yeah, he's gonna follow me here. He has 5 wounds, right? But he's slow. Okay.
And you can't stagger his special.
No.
Okay.
It's hard for me to do 5 wounds quickly.
You could also do what I did because you got free blood echoes.
Yeah.
You could always spend a card to check the map more and then go to the hunter's dream and then come back.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to spend the basic +1 to move again, and I'm going to go
that way?
This way.
So 1 there. And let's see what it is.
It's the clinic.
Okay.
So that stops where it is, right?
Yep.
So 1, 2.
Okay. Oh, that is a lantern though spot too.
Right.
So you want to put a lantern there? And what does the little blurb say at the corner there?
I have to pick it up to see it. It says, once during their turn, the hunter may suffer 1 damage to draw a card.
Oh, cool. So you went there. The hunter's minion, you left his space and tile, so he would pursue you 1.
So he's going to come here?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, when you moved, where were you? You were in the treasure chest spot, right?
Yes, I was here.
And you moved 2, right? 1. Yeah, because we learned from earlier games that that line there, that's an actual spot, right?
Yes, I remembered.
Okay. So, and then you have 1 card left.
Yes.
You want to use that to go to the hunter's dream?
I do.
Okay, so I'll get discarded.
That to go to the hunter's dream.
You would go to the hunter's dream with me.
Yep.
It would advance the hunt listing by 1. So everything will respawn.
Yep.
You want to give me your doll, so your doll's done too?
Here.
Okay. We'll do your upgrades and everything first, okay? So put your cards all together, clean up your board, heal up 2, flip over your items.
Heal's good. I didn't have any wounds.
And you're going to stay on, your sides are both the same on each side, right?
Yes.
Okay. You don't need to suffer your cards because you're going to get free upgrades, right?
Yes.
So what upgrades do you want? You got 3 of them.
I think the first one I'm going to take is the green attack or dodge at +1 speed. So put that aside, and I'm going to take that one.
And then you would put a new upgrade card. What one did you get?
Dodge clear this slot when used to move 3 spaces.
Okay.
And actually, I think for my next one, I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
So that's another one.
And you would get another upgrade.
And it's a +1 speed.
Yeah, that's the one I got
+1
before.
damage. And funnily enough, I think I'm going to take that for the 3rd one.
Okay.
Because that would stop me from having to necessarily transform my
weapon. And if you transform your weapon, it would combo with that and you do a crap ton of damage.
Absolutely.
And then...
So what's going to go there now is quick change. Dodge may transform weapon for free after attack or dodge, which is pretty good.
Okay. So then we'll do the respawn first.
Yeah.
So the respawn first. So port everybody back. Do they, both tokens and giants respawn on these spaces on respawn? Okay. So we're going to take everything off the board and then do the respawn.
Okay.
Okay, so everything's off the board. So let's do the central lamp first. There, that's a Scourge Beast.
Yep.
Bell ringer goes here. Over there is a Hunter's Minion. Here is a bell ringer. That is a Hunter's Minion here. And that's all the spawns back, right?
Yep.
Now we got to do all the named tiles, get a church giant on them.
Right.
Each time one is revealed, place one of the church giant on each named location space, and each time one's revealed, hunters may interact on these spaces to claim tokens. Both these tokens and giants respawn to these spaces on respawn. So yeah.
Okay.
There. And we'll go off the center tile. One there. Two Odin there. And we have one more church giant.
Yeah.
And where are we going to put those ones? I'm assuming we're coming back around this way.
Yep. So,
it's either the Great Bridge, the graveyard.
Well, we need to end a move on the graveyard, right?
Later
at some point.
And the move on the Great Bridge is one, and the move on the Tomb of Odion's one.
Okay, so it's a bunch.
I'll put this one on the graveyard, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking too.
Okay. So this one needs to go back there. Now we got to put the survivor tokens back.
Yeah.
So survivor token here. Survivor token there. Survivor token there. And then another survivor on the graveyard.
Yeah.
There we go. We don't put more, so you have to put the giant and the survivor token. So I can't put a survivor token here because there's no giant.
Right.
Because that'd kind of be cheating.
Yep.
Okay, so the respawn's done. Then we would move the track listing by one for the next turn.
Okay.
Okay, so where are we porting back to?
That's a good question.
We know we have to end a move on the Tomb of Odion, so I think I'm going to go here.
Okay.
On the Tomb of Odion, because we have to end a move there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to port back here on that space.
Yeah.
And when I do my move, I'll do 1, 2, then I'll end a move there and deal with what's there.
Okay.
We also have to end a move on the Great Bridge tile. I don't know if you want to come at this port and deal with this one, and then we can work up that way too, maybe?
Yeah, that works.
You want to do that?
Yep.
Okay, so then you port back right there.
Right. Now, before we do turns, I want to...
You got to put your cards in your deck.
Yes.
So it's going to be my turn.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to deal with this giant and do a move to end on the Tomb of Odion.
That's a good idea.
So let's see here. We got stagger clear this slot. We got draw 1.
Yep.
And I got +1 damage, +1 speed.
Nice.
I can't stagger execute. I can stagger that. Basic's gone. I'm going to use my stagger clear this slot to move 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 1, 2.
Yep.
He would pursue.
Yep.
And then I ended a move on the Tomb of Odion tile. Reveal card 22.
Okay.
So that's 22. Insight mission. Put that over here. Entering the Tomb of Odion, you come across a sight of a hunter standing over a pile of bodies, both human and beast alike. A number of them dressed in bloodied garb of the church hunters and their servants. The old hunter turns to you. Even more to cover up the mess. No better than the rest of the beasts, he yells before charging forth. Surround the Tomb of Odion tile with fog gates.
Okay.
So put that there.
Yep.
So when you surround it with fog gates, everything else of it goes away.
Right.
Spawn Father, Gascon, phase 2 on its lantern space. He responds to that space on the respawn.
Yeah.
Gain 1 insight by slaying Father Gascon. Reveal cards 20 and 23.
Okay.
So that would go away.
It would take that survivor.
The token goes away.
Yeah.
And I'll have to go get Father Gascon. He's a boss character.
Okay.
So we spawned Father Gascon.
Yep.
So, and he's in phase 2, so he has 13 life.
Yee. Okay.
Whew. Okay. What are we going to do with you here? I am going to attack him.
Okay.
And I am going to attack with +1 damage, +1 speed.
Okay.
So I'm going at 3 speed and 4 damage.
Okay.
What does he draw? Axe sweep. All other hunters in this space suffer 1 damage unless they dodge 2. So
Okay.
it's 2 damage, and it's going at 2 speed. I'm going at 3 speed. I'm also going to do my empty phasm cell.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to be at 4 speed.
Okay.
And I'm doing 5 damage.
Nice.
So 5 damage to him. 3. That was a 5 marker. On there.
Nice.
And that's turned over, and he's going to do 2 damage to me.
Okay.
That's gone.
You have 1 card left, right?
Yeah, I have the draw 1. I can't get out of there. Life. I'm going to use my bone marrow ash
Okay.
item. And it's refresh 1 reward card.
Okay.
So let's get used. So my empty fathom cell returns.
Nice.
And then I'm going to let him go.
Okay.
So he's going to go and attack me.
Okay.
I'm going to attack him back because I know I can't dodge. And I'll drop the draw 1 card on combo slate.
Okay.
And I'll use empty phasm cell again.
Okay.
So it's going to be at 3 speed, 3 damage.
Okay.
And I draw a card because I dropped draw 1.
Okay.
And I got stagger clear the slot.
Nice.
And after attack with combo strike, I can transform my weapon for free.
Right.
So what does he draw? Ooh, red charge spin. 3 speed. Even if this attack is dodged or staggered, at slow speed, hunter must dodge slow or suffer 3 additional damage.
Ooh.
So dodges is good against this guy right now.
Right.
So I'm going first because I buffed up my speed and damage.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 3 damage at 3 speed.
Okay.
So 3 more damage to him. So he's at 8.
Okay.
After attacking with combo strike, may transform weapon for free. So I'm done attacking because I went first, so I get to transform it for free.
Nice.
So I'm going to flip this over. So that's another thing that come in handy.
Yeah.
Then he would attack. Even if this attack is dodged or staggered, hunter must dodge slow speed or suffer additional 3 damage. So I'm going to take the 3 damage and be at 1.
Okay.
And then I'll dodge, stagger, clear the slot. I'll put that on my fast speed.
Okay.
So then I cleared it. I dodged the additional ability.
Yeah.
Clear the slot. So then I do another damage to him because I'm on that side.
Nice.
So I got hurt hard there, but
You
he's at 9 life.
did a
taken
decent
off.
amount of damage.
And my turn is done.
Okay.
Do you want to come in there and
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave big guy here alone
Yeah.
and come in there with you.
So you want to draw your free cards?
Yeah. So I got dodge, attack or dodge at +1 speed, clear the slot, which is useful. I got +1 damage on kill, draw 1, heal 1. And I got dodge, heal 1, clear this or any
You got all
other
the dodges.
slot.
Oh, that's going to help.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's awesome. Now,
Okay,
it's just
and
a
then you
matter-
have some items and stuff too, right?
I do. It's just a matter of which one to use to move.
So, none of your items let you move or do anything?
I have a clear 1 slot and move 2.
Okay.
But I'm not clearing a slot, so
Okay.
I don't know if it's useful. Okay.
What are your other items you have?
I have the auger, which on Hunter's turn deal 2 damage to 1 enemy in your space and move them up to 2 spaces away.
Okay.
And I have Hunter's torch. When a non-boss enemy moves into your space, the enemy stops 1 space away and suffers a damage.
And then you clear the slot one, right?
Yeah, and then I have fire paper on attack plus 1 damage.
Okay.
So
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He has 5 life left.
okay.
Because he's 5. 8, 9, no, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He has 4 life left.
Okay.
So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna use Bloodthirsty to move.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Okay, so then the giant would pursue you to the fog gate.
So he'd go here.
Yeah. And now you're in his spot. Now, we know that he has other hunters in his space things.
Yes.
So you might want to move off my spot, because if he swings and hits you, he might hit me, and I only have 1 life left.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
And we know he's at 2 speed and 1 speed so far.
Okay. So I'm gonna use the auger then.
What does that do?
It deals 2 damage to 1 enemy in your space and moves them up to 2 spaces away.
So
instead of using another card.
So you move him away?
Yeah. Flip that over. Move him here.
For 2?
Yep.
Over here on the card?
Okay.
So now he's at 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
And you use the...
I use the auger to do that. And I have... Okay.
Well, it looks like you have 3 cards there. Is one
No,
discarded?
that's my... Yeah, that's my discard.
Okay.
Sorry. So... I still have to move into his space then. I can move into his space and attack.
Or you can use your torch when he tries to attack you and then give him damage and he'll stay back. And then on the next turn, we can deal with him. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because how many has he got left now?
He has like 2 life left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has 2 life actually.
Okay, so I can kill him. Yeah. So I'm gonna use the dodge heal 1.
Okay.
To move into the space with him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
With attack or dodge at +1 speed. Clear this slot.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it on.
He only needs to do 2 damage, so.
Yeah, so I'll put it on bludgeon, which will then be at 3 speed, 2 damage.
Okay, so let's draw what he does.
Yep.
So it's jump attack, 2 speed. You're at 3 speed though now, right?
Yes.
Stagger stun can only be dodged with 2 speed slots. If dodged, hunter attack deals +1 damage.
Okay.
But you speeded up your attack, so you're going first.
Yeah.
So you would do 2 damage to him.
Yep.
And you would kill him.
Okay.
Because you've done 13 damage so far.
Yes.
Surround the teammate. If you sponsor that. Gain 1 insight by slaying Father Gascon. Reveal cards 20 and 23.
Yeah.
So we'll put this insight there. And 20 and 23 we got to reveal.
Yep.
So 20. 23.
Okay.
Okay, so we got play slaughter Father Gascon. Distribute the Carl Rune Hunter reward and the Hunter's Blunderbuss firearm among the hunters.
Okay.
So we'll get the Carl Rune Hunter. And Father Gascon's gone.
Okay.
So you get a blood alcohol for killing them, right?
Yep.
And I gotta get the Kararoon Hunter.
Yep.
So we got Kararoon Hunter.
Yep.
And that's on attack. The attack gains +1 speed. After attack, may transform weapon for free. That's good for you because you're going to get a speed, and then you'll transform your weapon, and then you'll activate your ability on yours, right?
Yeah.
Do you have 2 runes, though?
No, I have 1.
So you can get that one. You can only have 2 runes, right?
Right.
Okay. So that's for you.
Cool. Thank you.
And then we got the Hunter's Blunderbuss.
Yeah.
So cannon. Hunter's Blunderbuss. So Hunter's turn, deal 1 damage to 1 non-boss enemy in your space and move them 1 space away.
Oh, that's
So-
like my auger. So maybe you should take that one.
I like my repeating pistol to stagger.
Okay.
We still get it. So do you want that as your weapon, or do you just want to keep it as a side for maybe next time or something?
I'm going to keep it aside because I like the Evelyn right now.
Okay, so we got that. And then there's a little story afterwards.
Sadly, there was no reasoning with the hunters, and thus he had to be put down. Searching through the bodies, you indeed find what you seek, but as you leave, you do wonder at his words. Just what mess is the church attempting to cover up?
So we got that insight. This mission.
Yep.
And we got a reveal card 20 also.
Okay.
So that's another hunt mission.
Okay. Access to the inner plaza. You have found the emblem you need to raise the gate leading to the central plaza. But while reaching the Grand Cathedral is paramount, we cannot just ignore the events happening as a result of whatever has overtaken the Cathedral Ward. Before moving onward, we should gather what information we can, at least attempt to quell some of this chaos before it spreads to the rest of Yarman. Complete the hunt at the end of a round if you have collected at least 3 insight. If 3+ hunters collect at least 4 insight, reveal card 21.
Nice. So we'll finish the hunt at the end of the round if you have 3 insight. Nice. If 3+ hunters. So
we have 1 insight already.
We have 2 hunt missions on there now because that's a separate one from and to move on the Tomb of Odeon.
Yep.
But we complete the hunt with 3 insight. So we have 1 insight so far.
Yep.
So if we finish the mission with the survivors, that's another insight. And we got to figure out about the Great Bridge, right?
Yep. We got to find another one.
Okay. Do you have any cards left?
No.
You use them? So then your turn's done anyway, right?
Yeah.
So you were there?
Yep. Is the fog gate lifted now too?
Yep. The fog gate goes up.
Okay.
And you moved into his spot, right? You didn't let him move into yours. So that was the end of your turn.
Yes.
So at the end of your turn, the enemies will activate.
Okay.
So the giant, now that the fog gate's lifted, is going to move towards you because he's next to it, right?
Yeah.
But doesn't attack me. And there's no one else connected. So that's the end of the turn.
Okay.
So we'll advance the hunt track by 1.
Yep.
We still have whatever happens if we end the graveyard at the end of the graveyard tile on the second respawn.
Right.
And we haven't found the occupied house yet.
No.
So there's a few insight missions and stuff in this one.
Yes.
Probably, or whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can do the next turn then?
Yep.
So I'll go first. Oh, I only have 1 hit point, so I'll go first.
Okay.
So I'll draw my free cards.
Yep.
I got +1 damage after attack, heal 2.
Yep.
I got draw 1. And I got dodge killer shot when used to move 3 spaces. Oh,
nice.
That's awesome. I needed that right now.
Yeah.
So I'll go first because I want to interact with her, right?
Right.
So I'm going to use my dodge killer slot when used to move 3 spaces.
Yep.
And where am I? Let's take the dolls off.
Yep.
So I'm going to go, well, I didn't even have to move 3, but yeah, so 1, 2. There.
Yeah.
The giant would pursue by 1. Here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do draw +1 to interact with the survivor there.
Okay.
So I'll claim the survivor.
Okay.
And interact with you can claim tokens and place them on this card. Complete this mission when, we have tokens. Place it on this card. Reveal card 25. So we finished that one.
Okay.
We got the survivors saved.
Nice.
And reveal card 25.
Okay.
Oh, so that's another insight. We finished the mission.
Nice.
So lights from the cathedral. Distribute 2 consumables. So we'll do that first.
Okay.
Consumable for you, maybe. On attack, block 1.
Nice.
So that's 1. And then the next one, clear 1 attack slot.
Oh.
Do you want? I'll give you the block 1 damage.
Sure.
And then I'll take the clear 1 attack slot.
Cool.
Because that will help if I'm on my other side with only 2 attacks.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. I did that. And then the Carl Rune Formless Odeon reward among the hunters.
Okay. We don't already have that.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that.
Nope. We have Hunter. I have Hunter and Guidance. And do you have you don't have a rune yet, do you?
No, I don't. I have the Phantom Shell.
Right.
I don't remember this reward. So, Karun Formless Odeon.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it either.
Hunter's Turret, refresh your firearm. We both have, mine refreshes when I switch my weapon.
Right.
Which is pretty good. And yours refreshes with Blood Echoes.
Yeah.
So.
And I have 2 runes already.
Okay, so I'll take it for now then.
Yeah.
Just in case I can keep refreshing it. And it's the Great One Odeon. Lacking form, exists only in voice, and is symbolized by this rune.
Cool.
So I'll take that rune. Okay. From the survivors, you learned that just before the bells of the cathedral began to ring, a terrible light pierced the night. Shortly after, the creatures descended from the inner ward in droves and began attacking all those in their path.
Oh.
Okay. So we have 2 insights so far.
Cool.
Can move these hunts missions over here now. So we need 1 more insight. So we know if we end a move on the occupied house, that might be an insight mission.
Yeah.
And there's something coming up on the graveyard space on the second respawn.
Yeah.
And then we
there's
have
something
to
about the
end a move on the Great Bridge.
Yeah.
If I had another card, I would try that, but I only have 1 hit point left.
Right.
I'm surrounded by guys.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything about after you get the survivors about the church giants going away. Not that we saw, right?
No, it doesn't. That's only fog gates. Stuff goes away when fog gates gone.
Right.
But the survivor tokens would be gone though because they're not there. But the giants are still there.
Okay.
But when we do the respawn, giants will go up, and
Yeah.
then they won't come back because the mission isn't there.
Yeah.
Enemy suffer 1 on this tile. Oh yeah, you're gonna grab the tokens. Yeah, you can take the survivor tokens off.
Yeah.
I don't even have a blood echo, so it'd be pointless.
You should.
Yeah.
How far are we off from that? We still got to turn from that respawn. You could go to the hunter's dream.
Because no matter which way I go, I'm gonna be, even if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, I'm gonna be surrounded by guys, and I'll be kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Clear attack slot. Fisher. No. Okay, so unfortunately, I think I got to go to the hunter's dream.
Yeah.
Because I'm surrounded. Yeah, because I'm not attacking. Okay, so I'm going to go to the hunter's dream.
Okay.
So I'll advance the hunter's track by 1.
Yep.
And that's my turn. Oh, I would have to use a card to do that.
Yes.
Because of that situation. And then it would go to your turn.
My first one is basic +1 damage.
Okay.
My second one is +1 damage, +1 speed.
Okay.
And my third one is dodge, draw 1, clear of a slot.
Okay.
So, what we're thinking, I'm going to use cards to move over here.
Yeah, because we want to get to the Great Bridge to see, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm going to use basic +1 damage to move 1 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use +1 damage, +1 speed to go 1, 2.
Okay, so you ended the move on the Great Bridge tile.
Yes.
Reveal card 18.
Yeah.
So I'll reveal card 18.
Okay.
18. Hunt mission. Cleric Beast. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to put that over top of the hunt mission. Re-entering the Great Bridge, you find it littered with bodies, a mixture of townfolk, infected, and the servants of the church. Perhaps somewhere in this tangle of bodies, you could find the emblem you seek. Just as you reach the center of the bridge, a loud screech is heard, and a vast shadow descends upon the bridge, crashing down to reveal a massive cleric beast. Remember him from our first mission?
Yeah.
It responds to the space on respawn, which is going to happen at the end of this turn.
Okay.
Gain 1 insight by slaying the cleric beast. Reveal cards 19 and 20. So if we slay him, we'll get our free insight, and then we're done the hunt mission.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will go get the cleric beast. So we spawned the cleric beast. Came from our last mission.
Yeah.
He's big.
I'm scared.
And he comes in phase 2.
Yeah.
So he has 12 life.
Oh, okay.
We have to surround it with fog gates. So you'd put the fog gate there. So the hunter's minion would have left.
Okay.
It says on the lantern space on the card, but I know that's a typo and was fixed. So he goes on the actual space where the monster is.
Okay.
The spawner. And he responds on the track listing there.
Yeah.
So we're pretty good with time, I think, because we know we end the hunt mission when we get free insight.
Yes.
So you have 1 card left.
Yeah.
Unless you want him to come at you and you think you can do some damage now, maybe go into the hunter's dream first, and then we can always come back on the chapel and just go in and
that's what I'm thinking we should do, because I don't know if I can do enough damage to do anything when he's just.
What cards do you still have left though?
I have dodge, draw 1.
Oh, and he's going to heal on the respawn anyway, so there's
no
point. We'll go back at him was full.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to use your card to go to the hunter's dream?
Yep, I'm going to use my last card to go to the hunter's dream.
To the hunter's dream.
Yeah, and I have a blood echo to look at.
Okay, so we'll just advance the track listing first.
Yep.
The hunt list. And we still have to move it 1 more.
Right.
Because it's not the end of the turn yet. We have a mission to do. At the end of... where is it? Oh, end the move on the graveyard tile after the second space is revealed. Okay, so nothing happens yet, but now that it's the second respawn, if we go over to the graveyard...
something's going to happen.
A mission is activated now.
Okay.
And you have a blood echo.
Yep.
So we'll take your blood echo.
Yep.
And what do you want to spend the blood echo on?
Okay.
You got stagger draw 1s. May transform weapon for free after attack, which is pretty good for you.
Useful, yeah.
Or you could use it as a dodge. And then when moved for non-attack action, heal 2.
I think I'm gonna the dodge, the green card.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
So we'll put that with your cards there.
Yep.
What new upgrade did we get?
Let's see.
Cannot suffer frenzy, poison, stagger, or stun.
Nice.
Put that there. And then with the Hunter's Dream, you would refresh all your stuff and turn it around, and we'll do that after.
Yep.
We'll advance the Hunter track by 1.
Yep.
But there was a respawn happening, so everything would get respawned and come back down. So the giants are gone now.
Yep.
Because they're not, that was part of a mission, and they don't respawn back.
Yep.
So hopefully they don't come back anymore.
That's good, because they're kind of scary.
Yep. I'm missing one. Oh, there he is. He's over here.
Got a lot of wounds.
And then everybody, I think, is already on their hunter on their track already.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
think
it.
so.
Yeah, and then they don't respawn in the fog gate, so
right.
We're good.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you'll set up your card, put your new card in, and then we'll start the next turn. So it's the next turn. I'm coming back here because I want to go fight this cleric beast.
Yeah, me too.
You're going there too.
Let's
okay.
do it. I think.
And I'll go first.
Okay.
So I got dodge, clear the slot. I like that.
Yep.
I got stagger.
Nice.
And dodge, clear the slot. If I remember the cleric beast before, we shoot him with the gun and you make him weaker.
Yeah.
But he can swipe and hit multiple people, I think.
Right. I think so too.
I'm coming also back with my heavy side because I've learned now when I'm used them a couple times. I like coming on there and then transforming and finishing them up on that side.
Right.
And I'll do my turn first. I'm on my heavier side, so I'm only at 2 speed. I don't think I'll be able to stagger him too good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my stagger card to move in there.
Okay.
So 2 the move. 1, 2. Now I can't move out of a spot because hunters may not move out of a space containing enemies while on this tile.
Yep.
So I'm stuck there with him now.
Yep. See, right up in his grill.
What?
Right up in his grill.
So
We've killed
this is going to be fun. Do I attack him, refresh, or let him attack me and dodge what he's coming at me with?
Can you do enough damage?
We got to do, he's on his second form, 12 damage.
Yeah.
I think I'll let him attack me. I'll attack him back and hopefully dodge
Okay.
what's coming at me.
Okay.
And then you can come in and see what you can do too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I moved in there. I am going to let him attack me.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack him back when he does that, though.
Right.
So I'm going to use my basic dodge clear the slot on Impaling's Thrust.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use my empty Phasm Cell when I do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to be going at 3 speed and 4 damage.
Nice. Nice.
So let's see what he does. Overhead Slam. Targets all hunters in this space. So lucky you're not there.
Yeah.
Before this attack, one hunter in this space may exhaust their firearm to place a 1 insight token on the Cleric Beast card. This attack does -1 damage per insight. So I'm going to do that with my pistol.
Yeah.
Flip it over. I'll put an insight on his card. So now that attack only does 3 damage.
Nice.
I'm going first before him because I buffed up my speed.
Yeah.
So I do 4 damage to him. So he has 8 life left.
Okay.
His attack does 3 damage. And I can dodge it if I like. I'm going to dodge it.
Okay.
So, dodge that. Clear that slot. These get cleared. And I use that. I'm going to refresh my firearm with my rune.
Sounds good.
Just in case I can use it. So I'll refresh my firearm. So that
Awesome.
comes back.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Pain to pick up. Pistol comes back. I still have clear attack slot with my pellet if I need that later.
Perfect.
And my turn's done. He has 8 life left. So it's your turn?
Yep.
You want to pick up your free cards?
Yep. First one is basic stagger.
Okay.
Second one is +1 damage and on kill, draw 1, heal 1. That'll be useful. And dodge, heal 1, clear this, or any other slot.
Cool.
So I'm going to use my basic stagger
Okay.
to move 1, 2 in here with him.
Okay, but yeah, we all can't fit on that one space there.
Yeah. Then he has 8 life left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a few things we can do. We can play defensive. You can push him away with your attack, your rune that does 2 damage, right?
Yes.
Then let him go and keep him away with, oh no, I remember this week, this came
The
up
Hunter's
before.
Torch I can't use because it's has to be a non-boss enemy.
Okay, so well, you can push him away for 2 damage, right? Does that say it has to be a boss?
No. The Augur, no.
Okay, and then let him go and then deal with him when he tries to attack you, kind of like I did, and then do some damage.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's a good idea. So I'm going to use the Augur to push him here.
Okay, and that does 2 damage.
Yep.
So now he has 6 damage on him. He only has 6 life left.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let him
Go?
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your turn's done?
Yeah. So let's get the doll over here.
Okay. And then he would attack you.
Yes.
So we're all in this space now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's so big. So you'll film on that side. I can't see past him because he's so big.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to attack you. And you can't use your torts to keep him coming from you.
No. 'Cause he's
Whenever a
boss.
non-boss. Okay. And then you have on attack, +1 speed, and may transform the weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a couple things. And plus. Okay. So he is going to go. Are you going to attack him when he goes?
Like attack him back, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what card are you going to do? Probably keep the dodge, right? For if he attacks you?
Yes.
Okay,
so I'm going to use the Bloodthirsty, and I'm going to put it on. He's going at most stuff at 2 speed, right?
Yeah.
So.
On bludgeon?
Yes. I'm going to put it on bludgeon.
Do you want to use the fire paper too so it does more damage?
Yes. What I was debating was whether I was going to use the Carl Rune Hunter to make it go faster.
And may transform it for free?
Yes.
Sure, yeah, you want to do that too?
Yes.
So now you're going at
3 speed and doing 4 damage.
Yeah, what's all the...
Yeah. And then I draw 1, heal 1.
If you... Oh. On kill. Only.
Yes, on kill.
I don't know if you're going to kill him.
No, probably not. But
Okay.
Okay.
So, let's see what he does. Grab and toss. Free speed. What speed are you going at?
I am going at 3 speed also.
Because you did the up...
Yes,
right?
because I used my rune.
Okay. Move the hunter 1 space away. Hunter may exhaust their firearm to place 1 insight token on Cleric Beast's card. This attack does -1 damage per insight on it.
Okay.
So are you going to exhaust your firearm?
Absolutely.
So we'll put another insight on there. It says move hunter 1 space away. Because you're going at the same turn,
Yeah.
you would both do damage. If you weren't, he would have moved away from you, right? Oh, he would have moved into the space too.
Right.
Right, so he moves in here. There we go. Now he fits.
Yeah.
Now we'll do your damage first.
Yeah.
So you do 4 total.
Yep.
So he has 3. That's 8, 9, 10. He has 2 life left.
Okay.
So
and
you
that
would...
consumable's gone.
And now he's going to attack you.
Yep.
And it's stagger and stun at free speed. Do you have a free speed dodge?
No. I only
No.
have a 2 speed dodge.
Hunter's turn.
I
What
can-
was the... Didn't you have something that transforms your weapon too?
Clear 1 slot, move 2.
Okay. What did the Carl Rune Hunter do again?
After attack may transform weapon for free.
Okay. So, wait. Yeah, you attack so you can transform your weapon for free.
Yep. So that goes there.
So, after transforming, next attack. So, you just remember, we'll put that there. You get +1 speed.
And +1 damage.
And +1 damage on your next attack.
Yes.
Okay? So now he would move you 1 away because it's the same speed, right?
Yes.
So you move over here.
Yep.
There. Hunter might you exhaust it, right? Okay. And it has stagger and stun. Stagger has to be faster, I think. Let's see, stagger. Cancel enemy's attack with a lower speed. So you're lucky you made them the same speed, or you would have got, your attack would have been staggered.
Okay.
But you were at the same speed, so he can't stagger you.
Okay.
So that was lucky.
Yes.
Stun, you have to discard a card or take 1 damage. Because stun is, Hunter must discard 1 card. If they cannot, suffer 1 damage.
I also have the lead elixir that blocks 1 damage. If that's all.
That's if the attack. This is the
Okay.
ability of stun.
Okay.
So, do you want to take the 1 damage?
To keep the card? Yeah.
Yeah? Okay,
think
so
so.
take 1 damage. You have 5 life left, right?
Yep.
And then the attack does -1 damage per insight. We have 2 insight on him, so you only take 1 damage from that.
Okay.
Now you can block it with your...
Now I can
Item.
block it with the lead elixir. So that consumable's gone.
So you don't take any damage.
Awesome.
And I think that was everything that happened.
Yeah. And I still have the 1 card, so maybe
Left.
I'll just keep it till next turn.
Yeah.
Because it's a good one. Heal 1, clear this, or any other slot.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And he went. So that's it for the turn.
Yeah.
So then we'll do the next turn then.
Yep.
So we'll advance the track
Yep.
by 1. So okay, we still have this turn and the next turn to deal with him before he respawns life, right?
Yeah. And when he's down, he's way down in wounds, so we're good, right?
He has 4. He has 2 life left.
Awesome.
Now, do you have anything? Oh, you already did your 2 damage move, right?
Yep.
And I can clear attacks up. Okay, so. And I'm already in a space with him. Let's get these out of there. So I think I'll go first.
Okay.
Let's try if I can finish him off.
Sounds
So
good.
I'll pick up my free cards. I got +1 damage on kill, draw 1, heal 1.
Awesome.
And stagger, clear this slot.
Okay.
I'm going to. Shuffle my cards up.
Okay.
Draw my next card. Stagger.
Nice.
So I can flip it and do damage. Or, because I know he's pretty fast.
Yeah.
And I'm slow on this side. I can do my inflating slowest. So he only has 2 life left.
Yep.
And I can transform and try to clear. Okay. I'm going to attack him with Bloodthirsty.
Okay.
So +1 damage on kill, draw 1, heal 1.
Nice.
I'm going to put it on combo strike because I'm hopefully, if something happens, I'm going to switch my weapon over. And if I can clear, I can do damage when I clear a slot.
Okay.
So I'm doing combo strike. What does he do? Flip over. Oh, what's this? Ability. All hunters in this space must dodge 1 speed or suffer 2 and stun. So that's free damage coming if I don't dodge.
Right.
Flip over another boss action.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. I do have adaptive. I will dodge that.
Okay.
Because adaptive, I can dodge, stagger, and clear the slot. So
Cool.
I'll dodge at 2 speed because I only need 1 speed to dodge it.
Right.
Clear the slot.
Nice.
I don't got to worry about that. But I got to flip over another boss action.
Uh-oh.
This is still the same attack.
Yeah.
Crushing slam. Oh, crap. It's at
Whoa.
1. Oh, but it's at 1 speed, though. Cannot be staggered.
Mm.
If they dodge, the hunter's attack deals +1 damage. All other hunters in this space must dodge slow speed or suffer 2 damage. Deals -1 damage per insight token on the Clerus Beast. So he has 2 damage on there already, so it would do 4 damage, which wouldn't kill me, luckily. But it's at 1 speed. So I'm going to go first.
Nice.
So I do 2 damage, because I'm at free speed right now. +1, so 3 damage, and it kills him.
Nice.
Because he has 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 damage.
Nice.
So I kill him.
That could have been really bad. Ooh.
Yeah, if I was slow. So we'll do order here. I get an insight for killing him.
Yep.
On kill, draw 1, heal 1. So I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Because we don't know what's happening yet, right?
Nope.
I heal 1 at 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm already healed up.
Nice.
After combo select, I can may transform weapon.
Yep.
It's
up to you.
I'm not going to transform it yet.
Yeah. Just in case we don't know what's
We don't know what's happening yet.
Yeah.
So I'll keep that down here. Oh, that's there. I'll keep the clear the attacks up because it's still my turn right now. I haven't let him go.
Yeah.
And now gain 1 insight by slaying the cleric beast. Reveal cards 19 and 20.
Okay.
So we killed him. This goes away.
Yeah.
And reveal cards 19 and 20. Oh, 20 was the same because we did the other one first. 20 was the hut missing access to the inner plaza.
Ah.
So that's already revealed.
Right.
So number 19. Finish that. Distribute the beast roar reward and the cannon firearm.
Okay.
So the cannon firearm.
Oh, I had
you
the
got
cannon.
that before. So that's maybe used to do 3 damage at 1 speed.
Nice.
I still like my repeating pistol. Do you want a cannon instead of the Evelyn?
Sure.
Okay, so you're gonna have the cannon now.
I like the cannon.
Okay, it's a slow attack, but
it's a lot of damage on a slow attack.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, and then on your next, if the mission's done, I think that's gone. You don't get your next attack thing.
Right. That's fine.
Because we now have free insight, so it's probably going to end the mission, right?
Right.
And the Beast Roar reward. Beast Roar I got.
Nice.
Looks like it's the Exo Cleric's Beast Paw.
That's funny.
Hunter's turn. Move all enemies in your space. Doesn't even say boss, so it's everyone.
Yeah.
Up to 2 spaces away.
I think we've had that before.
Yeah. Borrow the strengths of the terrible undead dark beast to blast surrounding foes back.
Nice.
I only have 1 item with a shell, so I'm going to take that too.
Yeah.
Because you already have 2 items and 2 runes, right?
Yeah, and I have other stuff that knocks people back, so it'd be good for you to have something too.
Okay.
That can push people away.
Now that the beasts have been felled, you may continue your search. Rooting through the bodies, you come across one of a hunter garbed in the attire of the church and the items you seek. It would appear the church was trying to contain its own mess.
Yeah.
So, we finish that mission.
Cool.
We do now have...
We have the 3 insight.
Okay, and if 3 hunters collect at least 4 insight. There's only 2 of us, so...
Yep.
We finished the hunt. Reveal card 21. So the mission's done.
Cool.
So we'll see what happens in 21. Access to the Central Plaza. Distribute the messenger's gift. Okay, so what's this one? We're getting a couple awards now.
Yeah. I've not heard of this one either, so I'm curious what it
Messenger's
is.
gift. Let's see what that does first. That's that.
Cool.
And Hunter's turn. Non-boss enemies do not activate after your turn.
Oh.
I like that. Used to envelop oneself in a black mist, then transform temporarily into a messenger.
Cool.
I think can I use that instead of the Beast Roar?
Yeah.
Okay, because you can only have 2.
Do we have to discard them if we don't use them?
It doesn't really come up. I think it gets discarded or not, but
Okay.
I'll keep it underneath. We'll put that aside.
Yeah.
Kind of like in our inventory, like our guns and stuff. So actually I'll put it under my gun for now.
Cool.
Okay, and then Carl Rune I.
Cool.
I don't have another rune, so I can maybe do that one.
Yeah, I got 2.
Moon, Blood Rapture, I. So this one, Hunter's turn. Discard 1 card from your hand to return 1 card from your discard.
Oh.
That's pretty. You can discard a crappy card to get 1 from your discard that you like.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. A transcription of I as spoken by Left Behind Great Ones allows one to make additional discoveries.
Neat.
So I got my 2 runes now.
Cool.
That's helpful. The ringing of the Grand Cathedral's bells cuts through the night. As you pass through the gates to the Central Plaza, a sharp pain enters your head as strange visions flash within. Shaking it off, you continue onward. What was that?
Yeah.
So, we finished the mission.
We did. Didn't have any major...
We didn't have to go over to the graveyard to see. I mean, that's what's cool about this too. Depending on how you play out, there's different ways that you can do the mission. So I don't know what happens here, but maybe next time, or if other people have what happened in their mission, they can let us know, because we don't know what's on that graveyard.
I'm curious.
And because it ends the mission, I don't know if people play that way too, that if they want to try to finish everything in the thing in the mission, you can play that way too, but
yeah,
we're just going to end it.
Yeah.
Because if you do it that way, you can also get too powerful. So
yeah, that's true.
I do have one, because I killed the Cleric Beast. I have 1
Blood Echo
left.
Yeah.
So I'll spend that now before doing it in the next video.
Okay.
So what one will I take? 1 used for non-attack, heal 2. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't need any more staggers. I have a few staggers in there now.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about frenzy or poison. Even though we're doing random enemies,
yeah,
I got to take the when used for non-attack action heal 2.
Yep. I think that's a good idea.
And what will be the next upgrade for our last one? May transform weapon for free.
Ooh.
That's good.
That would be useful.
So that will be in the next one.
Yeah.
And the card I might take out. Yeah, let's do I have any more basics? I got a couple basic dodges in there, but I like dodges.
Yeah.
And clearing slots. I'm going to take out my basic stagger for it.
Okay.
There we go. So that was a fun mission too. We had to fight a couple bosses too. We got the Cleric Beast and Father Gascon.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we didn't have any major casualties this time. Nobody died or anything. We
And
did
this
have
is
to
the
go to.
for mission a while that we didn't get to the very end of the hunt track, right?
That's
Had a
true.
little bit of room there.
Yep, we didn't have to because the last mission we went to the Hunter's Dream a few times, but this one, not so bad. So it's fun. I like this game.
Got some nice items now for our, because we'll do chapter 3 for the last mission to see what comes up.
Yeah, and then we'll move on to the dungeon PvP.
Oh, there's
too,
still
right?
one more mission left in there, so we might do the last mission in the box, then go into the PvP or the dungeon.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Keep coming out. We're happy to hear from you, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.